They're gonna be calling us the fail king and queen of YouTube because we've been feeling like a mug. Technical difficulties, one after the next. What's up, everybody? I'm back now. I was having issues. I was having issues with StreamYard on my desktop. I was having issues with StreamYard on my tablet, and I almost went to my phone, but I didn't quite do it. And then we got Mike finally. I was delaying the live so Mike could join because it's been just me all the time. So here, let me send out an invite and let everybody know. Hey, Dusty. Dusty joined us. I know if nobody else joins us, Dusty, you're gonna be right there. And I put my phone on do not disturb because every time I go live, somebody calls me and you can't hear me talking. Can you hear me talking, Dusty? Mike just got in from work. Can you hear me, Dusty? Oh my bad. Mike just got in. Okay, good. So I'm gonna leave y'all in the care of Mike. Miss CG, we got our two favorite people on here. Dusty and Miss CG. Y'all are dedicated, boy. I love y'all. I'm leaving y'all with Mike. I'm sorry. I'm, I'm apologizing in advance. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Oh, what happening, people? Hey, how y'all doing?
I couldn't get that freaking thing right for nothing.
I can. Hey, Drina. Hi, Mike. How everybody doing tonight? This is my show. Welcome to Mike's show. Y'all good? Hey, Miss CJ. Hey, Dusty. Hey, remember y'all two in here. How was y'all days today? We good. We good. Where everybody? Hey, I know I look good, y'all. Don't I? Heck yeah. We waiting for some more folks. I guess you waiting for Tony to come on. What you eating? Drina cooked some. I think some curry chicken. And I don't know what else. I just got here, so I think it's curry chicken or something. I hope it's good. Yeah, but I think it's curry chicken. Y'all, I'm finna start going to the gym and get swole up. Keep my muscles. Mm-hmm. Sure is. I wonder why she got this thing turned. There we go. Let's sit a little bit. He made Dustin made homemade spaghetti. How do you make homemade spaghetti? Did you make your own noodles? Hello, Eric. What's going on? What do you mean? What you want? Anyways, hey, you'll still love me. You'll still love me, CG. Cause my head already big, but when I get swole up, ooh, I'm gonna be able to tell me that. Oh, you made your own sauce with spaghetti sauce? I mean, not I mean tomato sauce. I know how to cook a little bit though. I gotta know how to cook a lot. My mom had 3 boys. She taught us everything. Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, Miss Justice. I know Miss CG know how to cook. She's a pretty good cook. I guess I think well Adrena's in the kitchen. But I think she's waiting for Tony. She said something that Tony left his rampart and something else at one of the houses, the house we went to last night. He had left it there, so he had to go back and get it. Oh, really? I like Mexican food, but I love their tacos, man. Mexicans got the best tacos in the world, bro. I love them. Eric, you said you made breaded pork chop and French fries tonight. Breaded pork chop, fried. Eric, that sounds like cholesterol, there, buddy. Mm-hmm. That sounds good, actually. I haven't had a fried pork chop in a long time, boy. Yeah, that's old school there. Fried pork chop sandwiches. What? That and fried leg quarters on some bread with some uh tomatoes and lettuce. That's old school there, boy. Popeyes don't got nothing on them. I don't know, Miss CG kind of quiet. She done disappeared on us. Oh, there she goes. Oh yeah, she made cucumber salad, broccoli, and cauliflower patties. That's a vegan. You're a vegan, Miss G? Miss CG, I know you're a vegan. That is a vegan meal, right? Oh Lord. Oh y'all. Oh, heck. Child, I'm tearing up stuff. I hope she's still alive. Hang on. Ooh, what you did, Mike? Mike, tearing up stuff, y'all. Say, oh my head. Jenna gonna kill me. My bad. This thing, it's her fault. It ain't my fault, y'all. See, you can't even see my head now. It's gonna go back down. Oh snap! What's going? Hang on, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me find out what's going on. Trina. I'm trying, y'all. Oh, shoot. Hang on. That's crazy. She gonna kill me. Here she go. Hey, Dusty, Missy G, and Eric. Somehow they push your camera down. They push your thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they push it. They did it.
They did it.
They did it.
You're looking a little too comfortable.
Huh?
I said you're looking a little too comfortable.
Look, I'm telling you. They push it down on me. It did. It fell for real.
Did it really?
Yeah. No, I think I hit it with my foot or something.
Probably did.
Well, I'm out of here, y'all. I got to get some grub. I'll be back 2 and 2.
You're going to have to go get the other chair. You're going to have to go get the other chair.
This is what Drina cooked me. Where the greens at? Ain't no greens in there. She's trying to make me fat, y'all. Ain't no greens in there.
I tried something different. I tried butter curry chicken, butter curry. Has anybody ever heard of that before? It's really bright in here. Mike's got the overhead light on, and
I ain't got nothing on
yeah, you did. You turned on the overhead light.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Y'all talking trash to Mike?
No, actually, what we was talking about what they cook.
Oh,
Yeah, what they cook.
what everybody cooked.
Miss CG, she trying to stay sexy, child. She done cook her some vegan stuff. Miss Dusty, she cooked some homemade spaghetti. Eric cooked some pork chop and fried pork chop. He said it was a sandwich, but and French fries. So I'm assuming it was a sandwich.
Yeah, Mike's blaming y'all. Dang. So we are on here tonight. We're supposed to be talking about
I told him that Tony left his grandpa and stuff that day.
the other house we went to last night. That's like carried over from last night to today because we were having all those technical issues yesterday, and then today I was having so many technical issues. I tried doing the StreamYard on my desktop, and it won't come up. I tried it twice, and I gave up. And then I tried it on here, and then it finally came up. Miss CG said, "Don't be hating on her." Look, Miss CG, when I want to be like you. That's all I'm gonna say. You look good, ma'am.
She look better than me.
Drina, Mike dropped us on our heads. I leave him to do a woman's job and see what happens, y'all. I'm so sorry. I told you, I apologize in advance because I knew something was going to happen. I just knew it.
Really?
Yes, I knew it. I was really upset I couldn't get on StreamYard on my laptop. Exactly, Dusty. You know how it is. You leave a man to do a woman's job. What was I thinking?
He doesn't even got a man.
Oh, really?
All I follow.
That's why she probably don't have a man, right?
All I follow was a single.
You know.
Y'all need a man.
No, y'all stay single.
What you trying to say?
She said, I hear him smacking his fingers. Smacking your fingers back there.
Y'all need the money?
Yeah, I went to Aldi and they have, I know all grocery stores sell this, but they have the pre-made sauces, and they had
Do they
a
have all these up there? Probably. Oh, that's right.
and they had the pre-made curry sauces. It came in three of them. One had coconut in it, and I was like, I don't know about coconut and curry. And then one of them was the butter curry, and another one seemed like it was spicy with sriracha or something. So I was like, nah.
All right.
I thought it'd be like full of flavor. I added flavor to the meat, and it was supposed to be flavor already in the sauce. It don't taste like it, does it? Don't taste like it. Anyways, so we're on here tonight to share the stories. Um, Again, I'm gonna send out. No, he posted his video from last night, right?
Who, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He did. Yeah, I saw it earlier when I was setting up our live. I just didn't have time to watch it yet. Yeah, he had texted us last night, and he had mentioned um, when he was in the same area as we were at the end in that little alleyway. He said he heard some noises, and he got a real bad energy, a bad feeling from that place. He said it's on his video, so I'm interested to see. Yes. Yep. Same area. So I told him, I said that was weird because I did tell him that you seen a lady over there as well. Oh, did you watch it? Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I'm so sorry. Our live stream was not cooperating at all last night. Mike says we're gonna get we're gonna get Verizon first off. We're gonna get one of those little boxes you can take with you. Wi-Fi box. So we'll get better service next time. I know. I be trying. I try to do what I can, guys. Um, do they really? Dusty said T-Mobile has. Oh, T-Mobile has.
Suck. That's what we have now.
T-Mobile has the little boxes, the Wi-Fi boxes. Is that what you're saying?
T-Mobile sucks.
Tell Natalia we said hello. Say hello to Natalia. That's Dusty's daughter.
How to pronounce her name?
Natalia.
Natalia?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Natalia.
Mike's got his face full of chicken. But yeah, that's what we have right now is T-Mobile, and they do suck. So as we prepare, oh, thank you, Granny Sunshine. That's so sweet of you.
Granny Sunshine?
Yes. She said, "You're one fortunate man, Mr. Mike. Miss Drina is."
Huh?
She said, "Listen." She said, "Miss Drina is the queen of Mr. Mike's heart. You two are adorable, and it's my hubby and I have been together for 44 years, and we are still in love with each other." Oh, that's so sweet.
What's
that's
love?
Sweet. Anyways.
What's love got to do with it?
A lot. Mm-hmm. A lot. A lot. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Ooh.
So I'm really hoping Tony said he should be home in about 10 minutes. But until he gets home, I I have some questions, and I could ask Mike, but right now he's stuffing his face.
Ask me what?
I have some questions.
You ask me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put you in the hot seat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry. Just had no love. What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you have 3 children, Granny, and 13 grandchildren.
You got more than me. Mike got 20 babies. Mm-hmm.
Michael's a busy man. Wow, that's good though. That's really good. We're seeing less and less of those like long relationships like that, where they've been together for 40 plus years. So yeah. Joyful Steffies. I don't think you've ever been in one of our lives, and if you have, you've never said anything before, but I do remember you, Joyful. I'm glad you were able to join our live tonight. Mike is funny, isn't he?
No.
Thank you so much. Miss CG, you're going to find the right man one of these days. But a woman like yourself, you really don't need no man. 14 years. Wow. Congratulations. That's good.
What?
Joyful and her husband were together have been together for 14 years.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm
So Mike's still eating, and we're gonna come on here. I don't think I titled this again. Tell us your story, pretty much. Tell us your story. Tell us what got you into ghost hunting.
Mm-hmm.
They've been together since 2007. Jasmine, love you. She said, "Love you, pops."
Who?
Jasmine.
Oh, so I love you.
You can't hear? You can't hear me? Can y'all hear us? Let me take this out. Wow, that's good. I mean, to be honest, me and Mike, we're not married, but we've been together for 15 years. Might as well be. Oh, it's your phone, Jasmine. I love you too. Miss you. Hopefully we're going to get up there and see you soon. Come see you real soon. Come knocking on your door. Thank you, Eric. Everybody say, "Hey, Jasmine." That's my daughter. Hey, Jasmine. She lives like 2 hours away from me. She moved away from her mom. Ah, Dusty. You're single. Sort of like it. That's, yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all. Those are like more space on this side for some reason.
I know, that's what
We'll turn you over here. You can sit by Cookie. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. So, whenever Mike comes,
All right. I'm ready now.
whenever Mike comes and gets situated,
See me now. King is in the house.
This is true, Miss CG.
Y'all miss me?
Very true.
What's
You
the-
gotta come up some. You can't be. You can sit like right there or something.
Oh.
Hey, Cookie, how she looking at you? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He just lights up the room.
Scoot over. Thank you.
No. Are you come to the chair right there?
Oh, I was fucking on this.
No, here.
You don't mind, lady. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all see all this.
Anyways. Oh, I see what you did.
What I did.
You made it smaller, so it's easier to tip over. All right, guys.
All right. What happened, everybody? Welcome to
Yeah, she's
Journey and Mike's Paranormal.
telling Mike, give her that chicken.
Hmm?
She's peeking over his shoulder.
Oh, it's not chicken.
I know, but still, she wants one. Look at her.
Okay, everybody.
This was another Aldi's special. Oh, thank you, Joyful.
Joyful, joyful.
I never tried these before, but they were calling my name.
Thank you. These are the same thing they had at Taco Bell.
Pretty much.
This is like it.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do taste just like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell.
All right, we're going to get on with the show now. Because I'm in the house. What question you want to ask Big Brother?
Oh, you gonna be doing that the whole time?
What?
Crunching like that.
You want to
No,
yeah.
that's loud. You gonna be crunching in the thing?
No, I ain't going to do that.
Mike act like he ain't just eat.
You know, I just got to have a snack. You know what I mean? I just ate, but I got to have a snack. Now I got to keep it figure looking, delicious. You know what I mean? You got to keep it looking good. And while to keep it looking this good, you got to eat. You got to eat. Got to keep it in shape. And how do you keep it in shape? Eat.
So, we had an interesting. I'm gonna go left with this for a second because we didn't put this on our live last night, and I was gonna share it, but I didn't catch majority of it. And we had an interesting thing happen last night at the end of our live after we shut off the cameras and we were getting ready to leave. And you guys remember we had the medium on the phone. Pastor Freddie, I think his name was.
And then,
So we were walking out to leave, and he says out the blue, he's like, "What's the guy's name in front of you?" To Brian, talking about Mike, and he's like, "This is Mike," and he's like, oh, "Okay." He says, "Well, tell Mike that he has a woman that is protecting him. She surrounds him with protection." And then he said, "This woman also has one of your babies with her." And I'm getting chills just thinking about it. But just for him to come out the blue, this man has never talked to us, never seen us. This was our first time meeting him. So for him to come out and say that, knowing that you guys know that Mike's mom is deceased, we've had a couple of you guys tell Mike the same thing. And I told him that just pretty much puts a stamp on what he's been told. Hey, Tina. Yeah, it puts a stamp on what he's been told about his mom protecting him when we're out doing what we do. And for him to say that she has one of his babies with her, that's Mike's son. Granny said she's been able to see and feel spirits since she was about 4 years old also. And she has a lot of premonitions. Wow. Yeah. So that took him. It took both of us. It caught us off guard because we weren't expecting him just to come out and say something like that. And
But he was. It was crazy because he even mentioned my uncle.
oh yeah, he mentioned a couple people.
Yeah,
And he mentioned when we were at the cemetery, we did a lot at the cemetery a couple times. Dusty, you've mentioned a shepherd. He mentioned a shepherd. He kept saying something about a shepherd. And we're trying to put, like, where's the shepherd dog that keeps coming from that people keep seeing um, around him or around your mom? He said he sees it around your mom. Yeah. So the only thing we could think of is maybe it's your Rottweiler or.
Or I had two dogs that I really loved, and one was a Rottweiler, and the other one was a Shepherd Lab mix. And the Shepherd Lab mix was all black, and my kid's mom, the one that I don't know if you guys seen one at my son's birthday at the graveyard, but anyway, her we was together at the time, and she didn't know her granddad was sick, but the dog ended up taking sick. The dog wouldn't eat or drink or nothing. He just got up in the closet where he used to sleep and just laid there.
Mm-hmm.
So once she found out that her grandfather had passed away, the dog started eating and drinking like nothing ever happened. And it just seemed like the dog felt that her grandfather was passing away or passed away. And those are the only two animals that I can think of that. But the only one my mom met was my rock, and his name was Apollo, but he was a full-blooded Rottweiler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm going to put this invite up here again. And I think on a. She is not playing with you. You saw how she looked at you just then.
What are you doing?
Animals are very loyal and they see. And Dusty said yes, this pup is all black. The one that she sees, that shepherd. Joyful said her Trixie girl is a German Shepherd Lab mix. She's smart and sweet. She acts like her therapy dog, but never been trained. Just does it naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Some dogs are just natural.
They're just natural caregivers.
Caregivers,
yeah.
Nurturing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just naturally nurturers. I don't know what that means if I star my comments, but Dusty said she wants some other people to come up. Come on up if y'all want to tell a story and share your story with us. We would love to hear it.
Yeah. Tell your story.
Granny Sunshine said, Mr. Mike, thank you for your service.
I know, right? No. But those dog tags is not because I went to the service. They're memories of my mom and my father. And the ring that I wears on that is actually my mom's wedding band. So that's why I wear that. I never went to the service, but that's why I have those dog tags. Just as well as these tattoos. So it's my sons, my mom, and my dad.
He gets told a lot. He'll get stopped by people and they'll thank him for his service. Sometimes he'll just say thank you and keep him moving. We said in a past video too, I told him he should tell people that it's not because he was in the service, but um, it's because it's a just a memorial thing for his mom and dad.
Actually, I think it's my good luck. You know what I mean?
Oh, y'all missed it.
What you do?
She was looking. She was giving you the evil eye.
Yeah. That necklace, it means so much to me. And then that's the same necklace that the ring mysteriously end up coming off. So, um,
Oh, that's nice. That would be nice, Dusty. She wants to get a golden dog tag with her son's thumbprint on it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I actually got mine made at Walmart in that dog tag thing. That's why I made mine at. And, yeah.
Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. So we have Sherry is with us. Sherry just lost two of her dogs
Oh, wow.
just this month. Chihuahua, and one was 17 and the other was 15. Wow. That's hard. I'm so sorry for your loss, Sherry. That is very hard. We mourn. Some people look at you silly, but our pets are really they're like your children. They become your kids,
Yeah.
and they're a family member. So when you lose one, it's just as hard as losing your family. It's really devastating.
Yeah, mine was a cookie boy. Somehow in the hub, well, I don't know what I do. I'm just trying to kiss
I should.
you.
I don't know, Cookie. Joyful said sorry. He lost both parents. My mom passed 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, I lost my mom and dad 3 months apart. My mom died December 21st, and then my dad died March 3rd. Yeah. And it's crazy because my grandmother passed away. My dad's mom passed away March 2nd. Different years though.
Dusty said, "You better leave her alone, Mike. LOL. She's gonna have enough and take that bag from you."
She don't do that. She knows.
You should see how.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
But look at how she's looking at him.
She's a good girl.
She's giving him the evil eye. Like, please, Daddy. Yeah, it is tough. It's always tough losing a family member. It's tough losing your animal too. Our son's dog passed.
You know, it's tough, but I felt when my mom passed away that she prepared me for all the deaths that came after her. Because I was able to, I guess, understand. I was able to take them. But December, January, February, March, those 4 months right there, it seems like those are the months when someone passed in my family. Yeah. My mother, December 21st. My son, December 30th. My brother, the 8th, was it January?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was January 8th. My dad, my grandmother, my dad's mom died March 2nd. My dad died March 3rd. My grandmother, my mom's mom died in March as well.
I'm so sorry for that, Joyful. Joyful said her dad lived with them since her mom passed. Said he had a stroke in front of her. Mom's death been rough. she was his soulmate. They were married 50 plus years, best parents.
Wow.
That's really hard. So sorry. All right, guys. So we're going to invite Tony in. He's finally ready. He's finally ready to join us. So, too bad I ain't got like some clapping applause
Hey, got
when people come in.
Hey,
Tony,
What up,
what's
Tony?
up?
what's going on?
How you doing?
What up, man?
All right. What's
You see
up?
me?
What's up?
You see
Huh?
me? You see me?
Yeah.
You,
What you eating?
why you nosy? These are some things Drina bought.
Some churros. Churros.
Churros. What you know
Yeah.
about churros?
You
Yeah.
didn't know I was Mexican?
Some churros.
Churros y chocolate.
I'm part Mexican, Chinese,
Mhm.
Jamaican, yo boy.
He's a melting
No,
pot.
I'm just playing.
Ooh, melting pot.
But I can be a Jamaican boy.
So Tony,
All
real quick
right.
before we get started,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to share what happened with you yesterday? I mean today, from yesterday. What'd you do? What was that little box thing called? The one that builds up energy?
EMF pump.
EMF pump.
Ele- Electromagnetic field pump. It pumps the energy. So spirits use EMF. So it charges the atmosphere for them. So they'll use that energy.
Right. So Tony left his EMF pump running all night in that house, and his EMF detectors. That what else you forgot there? Or no, was it your RAM pod?
A mini REM pod.
RAM pod. So he forgot
Yeah.
both items.
But he didn't do it on purpose.
No.
No, no.
He didn't do it on purpose. He had to go back by himself tonight to go retrieve those items.
Yeah, yeah.
What
And
It
made
was
you think about
crazy.
it? What made you think about it? Was you looking for it?
Well, after I go, and film, I lay everything out and I just check that I have everything. And then I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing two items.
you're missing
And then
some.
I remembered I left it on the chair.
You know what? I want to say to you, right? You know, we never used stage before, and after we did that the stage thing at your house last night,
Sage.
yeah,
Palo
sage.
Santo.
Yeah, it was the it wasn't sage, it was
What was it? It
Palo
wasn't
Santo.
Palo Santo.
Palo Santo.
Palo Santo.
Eh,
Yeah.
That sounded
Yeah,
like
in English, it's holy wood from Peru.
a holy wood.
Yep.
Okay, but anyway, when I mean all day, you know,
Yeah.
I didn't feel not a sense of anger or I just felt joyful all day
Peaceful.
today.
Yeah.
You know,
It did
no,
release.
I won't say peaceful. I won't say joy.
I was very peaceful.
I was joyful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always cheerful and stuff like that, but it was just like it was totally different. I felt like I was
release
a
that.
new
Relief.
I felt like I was a new me. You know what I mean? And it was so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, people didn't even piss me off in traffic today. Ain't that something? 'Cause I used to anyway, yeah, I was so peaceful, man, and I want to thank you for that. You know what I mean? Cause the last couple of weeks I've been stressing about a lot of stuff, and
It relieves stress. That's good.
yeah, I mean it released everything, bro. I felt like I said, I felt like a new person, man. Yeah, I felt like a new person. It was
Tina
nice.
said you're such a cool dude, Tony. Actually, all of you are. I enjoy all of you so much.
Oh,
Palo
thank you. Who's that's Tina?
Tina.
Tina, listen, ain't nobody cooler than me. Don't even try that. Tony's not cooler than me.
You did also give us a piece of that, so you can.
You're welcome. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the difference
It's all
between
about positivity, you know.
Yeah.
you want something?
Justin
Yeah.
said. Gummies make you feel that way also.
Gummies mess me up.
Mike would know.
I can't do it. I tried
So
gummies
yeah,
twice. Was it twice?
Yeah, twice he tried.
The first time I had too much. That's because of Joe. He tried to kill me, brother. And Tony wasn't no help. He was there too. He didn't try to stop this madness. Go, Mike, take it. You'll feel better. Your hip will start hurting. Your back will start hurting.
Tony's got the secret.
It did. For 2 days I slept. Didn't eat for 2 days because of a gummy. Never no more.
Tony's got the secret recording. I'm hoping you share it one of these days, Tony.
What we got on?
You having some
technical difficulties.
Okay.
Hold on.
You need to leave out and come back in. That's that spirit.
They laughing. Y'all laughing.
They're laughing at you in your gummy situation.
That gummy was dangerous. It had my world going crazy. I was in slow motion, but the world was fast.
Can you hear us, Tony? When Tony was coming, Tony left that house, he called, and his audio on his phone was all jacked up. And I told him, I said, that's weird because
we lost Tony.
He clicked off. He's going to restart. Because I told him that he has what? AT&T or something like that, right?
Yeah,
he
didn't
have any issues last night with his phone service. So I was like, why is your phone like all staticky and weird sounding? I told him, I said, you probably picked something up when you went into that house.
Well, he probably opened up all kind of doors.
Leaving that thing running all night like that. Dusty said gummies are good for you.
Don't be listening, folks. Listen, gummies are only good for the people.
You gotta have a tolerance for them, I guess.
That's not weak like me. Because I cannot deal with it.
You gotta have a tolerance. And Mike, the first time trying them, overdosed. So, that, his tolerance was down.
I would not put that on my worst enemy to be that high. I mean, I was so high, felt like I was floating, flying.
He said our faces felt like they were like,
eating. I was eating up everything.
I had food to take home, and he took my whole to-go plate and ate it all.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what everybody told him. He needed to start low, but he didn't. He had a nice, and I'm not exaggerating, the size of it was about that big.
That was because of Joe.
It was a big square.
I told him he tried to kill me.
He was supposed to cut it in quarter sizes and eat a quarter piece.
But listen, don't do it, people. If you never tried it, don't try it. Leave drugs alone.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
Man, that's so dangerous.
All right, we got Tony back. You good now,
but
Tony?
It did stop the pain.
Still having technical difficulties?
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I can't read the chat. All I see is me and you. Am I supposed to be able to see the chat?
You can't see the chat?
No.
So, Dusty, you're going to have to help me with that. Can you see the chat at all?
Do I hit the chat button?
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, try hitting the chat button. I'm new to this StreamYard thing myself.
Oh, that's the duck with headphones on?
Yeah. StreamYard. Go to public chat.
She said go to public
chat.
Go to
public chat. You see something that says public chat? I know when we were on Terry's live stream, we didn't. No, we did see.
Yeah, I just see you guys.
Is your screen filled up with just us two?
Yeah.
Is there a way you can click on?
I said him. He might have to do
that.
That. Well, he got smaller then.
Yeah, Dusty said there should be a spot for you to click on to go to public chat, not private chat. maybe in the settings
All right.
at the bottom. Still not.
Nah,
It ain't meant for you to read them. How about that?
it's all good.
No, we want you to be able to see what people are saying. Yeah,
Just
you're in private chat.
I am.
Yes.
Oh, how do I change that? Hmm. Should I
We're gonna
back out again?
um we're gonna bring Dusty to the floor. She can talk you through it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me turn this on real quick. All
Dusty's
right,
our
you're in the chat room where you're at right now, right? Do you see private chat and comments? You should
No,
see
I don't.
there should be a
I,
box right there, private chat and comments, right beside where you're at. You should see
no.
if you're able to chat.
It says you're in the show. Everyone could see and hear you.
Okay, look over in the corner. There's a
Which,
white box over in the corner. It will say private chat on it, and it will say comments.
that's what we did.
hmm.
What are you on? Phone, computer, laptop?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it should come up the same.
You would think it would.
Yeah, it should be the same. Because you should have an area where there's a private chat and a comment section. Just hit comments, and his comment should come right up.
Yep. It says comments and now they're up. Okay. I just seen the one you said hi, Tony.
Okay, you see him?
Yeah, but now.
There you go. There's no comments still coming up. They're just kind of still. Ain't nobody saying anything. Everybody say hello to
Yeah, I
Trina.
see the chat, but then I couldn't see Mike and Drina
Oh, you can't
or
see us?
myself when I did it. Hold on.
Uh,
All right.
okay, how many pages do you have open? Do you have 1 or 2 pages open?
Oh.
You might have to keep it like that since you're on your phone. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has issues with this StreamYard thing.
Can't have you cake and eat too, Tony.
Dusty, you need to have a class for us, please. Drink 101.
One day I do 101. He froze up there. Yeah, he's
It's telling
frozen.
me
There he goes.
to combine StreamYard with YouTube. All right. Let's see if that worked.
You are on StreamYard right now. So you're on Drina's link. So you should be, you don't have to combine anything right now. Anything that comes through will be on Drina's page, on her comment section with her live through YouTube. But with it being on StreamYard, it will automatically go to her YouTube. See how I'm explaining it?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have to do anything with your YouTube right now. You should just be on a link where we're able to see you. There should be a private chat and a comment section where you're able to comment or see the comments. Now, what I do to cheat, do you have another device that you can go on?
Yeah. Yeah, I do
On
actually.
another device, just put your volume down on it so you don't echo. There you can see your comments, and then you're able to talk here without an echo. Sound good?
Oh, okay. That'll work. I'll do that.
Wake up, Mike.
He knows all the little tricks.
I heard him snoring over there.
I was stretching my neck. Thank you. Yeah, I was stretching my neck.
Oh, he always got me cracking up over here.
Oh, don't crack up, man.
Now I look forward to talking with you guys, just like literally talking.
Yep. Now I
Um,
got it.
You got it?
Got
All
it.
That'll
right, I'm
work.
dropping down so you can have the show. Love you guys. I'm going back in the chat.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dustin.
thank you,
You're
Dusty.
welcome.
Hey,
You're
let's
welcome.
get
Thank
ready.
you.
You're
Mhm.
welcome.
You just for
Now, where were we?
Audio sound. Um. Oh, we were talking about Paulo Santos, and Michael saying how he felt more positive.
everyone felt strong, like I could bench press the world.
That's good. That's good.
That's not good. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
All right,
Mhm.
get to the show.
All right, let's get to the show.
Let's get to the show. So, Tony, I have some questions for you. Ready?
All right.
All right. So, first off, I want to know what got you into ghost hunting.
Hmm.
Did was there something that happened to you? Uh, what sparked the interest in you for like seeing
I've.
spirits?
That's a good question. Well, the first time I saw a spirit, I was 4 years old,
Mm,
and it was at my uncle's funeral.
mm,
And I kept telling everyone, "He's standing in the corner. He's standing in the corner."
mm,
And everyone was like, my mom was telling me to be quiet. Shh. Don't,
mm. Right.
she has the gift too. So may she rest in peace. She passed away. Her passing away made me push forward as far as going on social media because that was just a dream I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do ghost hunting.
Oh yeah.
And once she passed, it motivated me. Life is short. Go for it. Don't care what people think. Don't worry about what
Yeah.
people say about you. Just do it. Just do it.
That's true.
So that really pushed me and motivated me. And then not only that, getting diagnosed with Parkinson's, I said, you know what? Life is short. I gotta live my best life. Not worry about nothing. You know, the hourglass has been tipped over. The sand's running through. I need to start pushing, and doing everything I want to do now while I
That's right.
still can.
That's right. That's how
So
everybody life. And it's
now,
funny. I
uh,
don't know.
but to
Go ahead.
answer your question, I really didn't answer it.
Uh-huh.
I kind of did. Yeah, I've always wanted. I mean, but something happened to me recently, which made me really jump into it. Was like 6 years, 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I went by Pioneer's Village, and I visited a house, and a spirit there followed me home. I heard him in the back of the car. I said hello. Me and Jen were in the car. We both heard it.
Mm-hmm.
So that made me question why. Why did this happen? Made me really want to, get into it. And now that it happened to me, paranormal came to me. I turned around and went after the paranormal.
Mm.
Basically, basically how it happened. Just looking for like why this happened. Let me look into it. And the more I looked, the more books I read, the more videos I watched, the more in the rabbit hole I went down, and I just
Wanted to know more.
wanting to
Yeah.
know more. And it's all theory. Paranormal is all theory. So it made me keep seeking, keep looking, and keep making videos at the same time. Not take it too serious. Keep it fun. Keep it lighthearted, but at the same time, still, try to seek answers. Which
Right.
is, my story in a, you know, in a nutshell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because me and Gina was just talking about that the other day. Um, about a lot of people criticize what we do or talk about what we do or don't believe in what we do. And like I said, to any skeptic
Say that again, Mike. A lot of people criticize.
Yeah.
yeah, about what we do, ghost hunting
Hmm.
and type of stuff. And I challenge anybody that's a critic and don't believe in spirits or ghosts, try it.
Yeah.
Try it. Go do a ghost hunt, and I guarantee you'll be hooked on it. Because once you start, it's like you study, want to know more. How could this be? Where is this coming from? You know what I mean? And a lot of people want to take a chance at it. You know what I mean? They'd rather deny it than accept it. And that's the easiest way to get out of anything is deny it instead of accepting it. You know what I mean? So that's what a lot of critics do. People that don't believe in what we do, that's what they do.
You know what? They're gonna say that until it happens to them. When it happens to them, then they'll change their mind.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, because it happened to me, and I was like, whoa, you know, and then okay, because you kind of like could sit there on the fence until it happens to you. Once it happens to you, you're in. You're in. Because you saw it, you heard it, you felt it.
Right.
And what made me not brush it off was because it happened. It was with Jennifer there, and then like 6 months later, me and my sister saw like a girl all white. It was just like a white flash went choo across the room, and me and her saw it. I stood up and said, "Did you see that?" And she said, "Yeah." And that's when I was like, "Okay, this is and that was after the other thing that happened. So I had an experience with my sister. I had experience with Jennifer. That was all I needed. Two different people who saw it with me to keep this going. So that But till it happens to them, they'll be skeptical.
People
Nothing you can do.
believe it or not, I personally think every person that's walking this earth have experienced some type of activity, but just don't want to believe it.
They brush it off.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody in the corner of your eye.
You disregard it as, oh, maybe that was just
right,
the wind.
Right.
You see Tina's comment? Did you see Tina's comment? She says she wavers between wishing I could see spirits and thankful that I can't.
Yeah. I can't see them. I can feel. We can feel.
I don't know if that was a spirit we seen last night, but I know it was a shadow figure. So I don't know if you want.
Oh yeah, Mike.
I don't know if.
Oh yeah, that's right, shadow figure.
Right. So my question is, what's the difference between a shadow figure and a spirit?
That's a spirit.
A spirit, you can see more in.
But wouldn't that be in the same realm
though?
It's different types of spirits that you
did. Yeah, I think shadow figures, the color black and the darkness, to me is sometimes that's negative. Sometimes.
Well, to be honest, you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Because if I won't say they're negative because we don't know if they're negative or not. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You could feel it though. If you get intuition.
You do feel it.
Well, I don't want to believe everything's evil. Just because you feel something, that don't makes it evil. That's just your feeling. You understand? Yeah. You don't really know what's what. You could say somebody nice and they could be the meanest thing in the world. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And that's the same thing it could be with a spirit. You might think that spirit or that shadow figure or whatever you see might be evil when it's not.
That's also true.
And here's the thing too, because me personally, I don't care what type of spirit it is, if it wants you to see it, it's gonna show itself.
It'll show itself. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's to say this is that when you see a shadow figure, it wants to be seen. So that don't make it demonic.
The only one that I've seen was the one at the murder house, and I feel like that was a male.
It was a male.
He was trying not to be seen.
Well, the one we seen last night
wanted to be seen.
It stood there. And we thought it was the pole. Until we looked back at it again, it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, it stood there looking at us.
Yeah, it stood there. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
That was scary.
Yeah, but you're the one who wanted to run up there, and the only reason I was there because of you. Yes.
Tony is very quick to be like, y'all still want to go? Let's go.
He is the most
Bold.
You know,
bold.
now that you know my motivations,
Let's
now you
go.
know my motivations. Now you know why I'm like that. I just, you know, life
I,
is short.
I think you're
I,
crazy.
I gotta do this.
I understand that, but at the same time, you got to be cautious and careful, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we all have that
I
adrenaline
did,
rush.
yeah. He was in the car with us when you sent it, and I shared it with him.
Yeah, we all want that adrenaline rush, but at the same time, we still have to be cautious. We have to be
Mhm.
mindful of what we're dealing with because
I
we're
caught
dealing
that.
with unknown.
I think I caught it on video too.
Oh, you
So
did?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. The noise, the slamming.
Right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing
What
stuff.
did Dusty say? What float? The photo?
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the photo.
Yeah. But yeah. But go ahead with your questions.
Tony answered all my questions in one.
Good. That's how you get along. Yeah.
My next question for him was, how did your curiosity about the unknown drive you to explore ghost hunting as a hobby?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. He already answered that question. My next question was, were there any personal encounters or stories from others that motivated
Mm.
him
Yeah.
to dive deeper into the world of ghost hunting?
Yeah. I could tell you another story. It was on Thanksgiving 3 years ago. Someone knocked on the door. I went to open it. No one was there at my sister's house. So I went outside, looked around. I started recording. I thought I caught like out the corner of my eye, like a spirit. So they always say you're not supposed to open the door, and if
So,
not, and
yeah, you
what I do, I went and opened it and
never.
looked. So
Who was I talking to?
There's
We were
a
talking about that, I think, on our last live. They said don't ever open the door if there's nobody there. If you get a phone call and nobody's on the other line, don't continue to talk or something like that,
well.
because it's like an invite.
Now that's
mhm,
crazy. You said that because when my mom the night my mom passed away,
mhm,
um, her telephone ring, her landline telephone rung, and it had no service. My brother Roman answered it, but there was nobody there. You know what I mean? But he ended up hanging the phone up. And there's also a saying that if you hear something call your name, don't answer.
Don't answer it.
Or don't
yeah,
follow.
Don't respond.
Yeah.
they say that happens in the woods.
Really.
Like you don't yeah.
Hmm.
I'm looking for my charger. Sorry.
Don't die on us, Tony. Charge up your phone.
Yeah. All right. My bad. Okay. We good.
So
Hey, quick question, Tony. Do you remember the guy's name, the preacher guy that was on Brian's line last night? Do you remember his name?
Yeah. His name was his real name was Dave, right? David.
His real name was Dave, but what was his it was
I'll
kind
tell you right now. I just requested him on TikTok,
tell Hasty
Rev, and he just
of,
accepted my. I thought I sent it to you on TikTok.
you could have. I haven't been on social media
yeah, he's
at
been
all
on
today.
TikTok all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really first time. I tried to respond to some comments earlier, but I've been busy on and off,
It's
Doing nothing.
sleeping.
uh. I'm trying to look for the message I sent you. All right, here. Yeah, I sent it to you. Rev Star Dancer,
Okay,
Red Star Dancer.
yeah, that
and
was
I
he.
sent it to you. So when you go
Okay.
on TikTok, you'll find it.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, this guy, I mean, him and Dusty,
They were
they're
raw.
real.
Yeah, they were right on.
Yeah.
Like just
And
um,
I sent you Twitchies too, so you could go on hers.
okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. She was also last night. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
They're good people.
Yeah.
It was just crazy, man, for him just to come out the blue and say the things he said. Yeah.
I recorded some of that. I could send it. I gotta send it to you.
Yeah, you should. I had stopped recording, but then I started recording.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Hazel's in the chat.
Yeah, we seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? Mhm.
Hazel's gonna be back soon, guys. She'll be doing some more videos, hopefully with us, with all of us. We're gonna kidnap you, Hazel. Do it. Get at least what about three,
Oh
four
no,
videos in.
she must be getting used to these states. She keep coming back.
Yeah.
We're going horseback riding. We're going to we're going to the High Life. You coming, Tony? We're going to High Life.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to High
Who
Life.
said we're going horseback riding?
We already talked about this last time.
Who?
We did.
Me and you? Horseback riding?
With Hazel.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got on a horse in years, man.
Me either.
Did Tony freeze up?
No.
Oh.
The CG said people say they follow them home, etc., but that's totally different from a true attachment. So Miss CG did have a physical attachment that was attached to her for some years, um, and she tried and tried and tried many different ways to get it off of her. Um, but the only thing that really succeeded was just prayer and putting all her faith in God, and it eventually got off of her. Physically got off of her back. It,
yeah,
like was on her back.
I think there's a difference between physical attachment and just being followed home, because a physical attachment, that means that entity is going to mess with you
Right.
in some type of way,
Mm.
So that's definitely a difference. There's definitely a difference. I think that's the first thing me and you agreed on, Miss CG.
They have debates all the time.
Yeah, me and Miss CG, we go back and forth all the time. But it's in the name of love.
Yeah.
It's not like Christians do. Christians be wanting to fight one another about the Bible. But me and Miss CG, we have fun going back and forth. And the thing about these conversations we have is that we learn so much. You know what I'm saying? When you can sit there and you can discuss, and not only discuss, listen.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's what a lot of people don't want to do. They don't want to listen. But when you listen and you learn, man, and to go back to Tony, now I know what we have in common. That our parents, my mom got me into ghost hunting, and your mom got you into it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool to learn that about you, because I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And yes, to tell you more, she was in hospice care. She had some dementia towards the end. Mm. So the name Fighting Spirit was kind of like after her, because she fought. And 2 months later, my stepdad died, and he was 81, and he didn't have dementia, but I think he died from a broken heart.
Mm.
So it was tough, because towards the end he got really skinny. He wasn't taking care of himself. So
gave up.
I had to break into the house and force care on him. And me and Jen, we bathed him, we fed him, took care of him. And the last time we were there, I took my St. Michael medallion off, and I put it on him, and I told, "Well, you have a good night," and kissed him on the forehead, and he died that night.
Oh wow.
I got a rush of energy while I was sleeping. I knew. And then, like about 6 months later, another father figure to me, he died from cancer. And he was in hospice care. which was tough. And then I was kind of like not really doing paranormal no more because I was in deep grief. And then the message came through from you guys, and it kind of like recharged me. So I never tell you that, I owe it to you guys that got me back on the road again, got me back on the path, you
Wow.
know. So thanks to
Everything
you guys.
reason. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, yeah. I never tell you that, but yeah.
So I got you back in the group.
Hmm?
You got him back?
Yep. It was me. Because I reached out to Tony.
I don't care. Dang.
But then after I did reach out to you, Mike was like, "Did you talk to him? Did you talk to him? Did you talk to him?"
Yeah, because I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? I love people. I love talking to them. I love getting to know people. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, Hazel.
And when I think I have some type of attraction to
To me.
Thank you.
to different people. And what I mean by different people is,
Thank you, guys.
huh?
It's
I
just
was thanking everybody.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't know, people that's different.
people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Different people.
I am drawn to different people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know it sounds weird,
glad we
but
all
it's
connected.
hard to explain.
It's it was pretty weird. I mean, not really weird. You know, I was wanting different experiences and different places, finding different places to go. And doing what we do is it's good to network and get out there and talk to different people.
Mhm.
And because everybody has different experiences, everybody has other places that they've been to and things that they've experienced that we possibly haven't, and we can like share those notes with each other. And Tony was at the Arcadia, the Opera House.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
him and Jen had visited the Opera House, and they actually had a some type of what was that you guys were at? You said it was a weekend paranormal thing they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and so they had went there, and actually Tony had invited us, but we couldn't go because I think Mike had a DJ that weekend or something. We couldn't go, so yeah. But from there, we just linked up and we discussed some things and met up, and we all met up, and then we just clicked. And same thing with Chris. Same thing with Chris.
With Joe.
Same thing
I mean,
with
everybody,
Joe.
everybody
we met him in person.
meet.
We just click.
We just because I guess because of me, but everything's always because of me. Y'all remember that.
Hmm.
I don't care what happened, as long as it's bad, it's because of her. Good, because of me. Because it's always because of me.
Whatever. But yeah, we just all click, and everything happens for a reason.
And then the thing about it, we grow to be a family.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, people.
Yeah, Dusty's right.
I thought this Sunday was gonna be my last ghost hunting video.
Hmm.
I was going through some things mentally, and I felt that it was time for me to make a change. And doing ghost hunting, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to stop. And sometimes you just don't realize how much you can affect people just by being in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And the only people knew about this at the time was Chris, Tony, and Joe. Drina didn't even know at the time. Because I did it in a group text, and and the response I got from Joe and Tony and Chris was, you don't have to do videos. We're still gonna hang and be brothers. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
still regardless.
And it's bringing chills to me because I didn't really know how these guys really felt about me. And Chris, look, my man Chris, I think he took it pretty hard. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did. He took it hard.
He even sent me emojis with him crying.
Oh.
And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? And
He
then
told me he was bummed out.
right. And when we did the last video and he didn't show up, and I kind of felt that he show up was because of it might be my last video, and he didn't want to go through that. I guess you know what I'm saying. But
you hurt his feelings.
Yeah. And I just didn't realize that these guys really care about it. You know what I mean? I thought it was all because of the videos, but we just grow to love one another. You know, doing these ghost videos, and then Drina, once she read the message, because I never told her, she called me. She didn't come right out and say nothing at first. She said, "You okay? You all right?" I said, "I'm good." So we went back and forth for a little while. So we didn't say nothing else for a little while. Then Sunday we got ready. Well, we was getting ready to do the video. She says, "So this your last video?" I didn't even answer because, to be honest, at that time, you know, reading what Tony, Chris, and Joe had wrote, I didn't want it to be my last video. And then, you know, I realized these videos is Drina's dream. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to be this YouTuber, but she can't do it without me. So I thought about it. I say, Self said, I said, I can't let my people down. You know what I'm saying? And then I thought about how much fun I have doing these videos and the people we done met through these videos, which means more to me than the videos. And I just want to tell you, Tony, that man, I appreciate the love, and I know it's supposed to be it's.
Okay.
I wish Chris and Tony Joe was on here as well.
The Oscar goes to.
Oh, thank you.
The Oscar goes to Mike.
You're gonna get me choked. You need to stop. You're gonna get me choked up.
Yeah, but and then, you know, our subscribers, I mean, the people that watches us, just look. I feel so special. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't expect the reaction from. I honestly didn't expect the reaction from our
but
viewers.
It wasn't about the reaction, and because I really felt that I didn't want to do this no more.
Right. But you enjoy it too much.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. I enjoy the entertainment. I enjoy, you know, communicating and talking with the different subscribers and our family, should I say, and then what really wanted to make me continue to do it when the pastor said what he said.
Yeah.
And that just was like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
You're doing what you're supposed to do.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do
what you're supposed to do, but
I don't know. I just think now that not that I have to do it. It's just that it's something that I want to do. I don't have to do it. I just want to do it. And I want to thank all you guys, because for you guys, I probably want to, because there's so many times I've been thinking about, man, we're not getting nowhere doing this. This is it's not getting us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But I realized
I always thought, you know, just
don't cut me off, girl, when I'm talking.
Doing the YouTube thing, it wasn't always about, let's hurry up and try to make a quick buck with YouTube videos. It was about trying to find evidence and share it. Because
shoot, girl, I want to be famous. I don't know what's wrong with you. Talking about you.
It was about finding the evidence.
I'm a movie star without being.
It wasn't about being some star. Because to be honest, when we had 10, 15 subscribers, 20 subscribers, I was like, yay, we got a new subscriber today. I was happy with 16, not him. I was happy with 16. I was happy with 2 comments. Like any little bit to me was like,
Not
wow,
me.
somebody's actually watching this and enjoying this.
I want to look good to a whole lot of people, not just 16.
But yeah,
I better stop when Miss Hazel called me drummified. Where's she at?
she's still
She's
there.
still on the hey Hazel.
She's still there.
Okay, back to the show, y'all.
He's feeling himself. He's like
Mhm.
getting it.
I always feel myself. What is it?
Are you rolling your eyes, Miss CJ?
She roll up. See, man, you gonna get it on yet?
What was that?
Miss CJ.
Oh, she's rolling the eyes. Mike, you are
My-
young.
My bad. I'm trying to hear you better with the headphones.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
We should have our mics. But yeah.
See, when she talk, it get boring. I go to sleep.
I mean,
Wait,
been
back
up
to the
for
show. We gotta get
2
back to the
hours.
show. Pete's gotta go to work
Hours.
tomorrow.
You have any questions for Tony?
Yeah. Tony,
You.
you better answer this question right too. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
That's right.
I'm just playing. He's like, yo.
And so,
No, but out of all, do you watch a lot of other ghost hunters on YouTube?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I only watched 2. That was it.
I better be one of them.
well,
And
Joe is
up
one of
until I met you guys, I only watched 2. And then after we started filming, I only watch our stuff. So I really, But,
So you dedicated.
but
What I'm talking
there is
about.
one guy that I always watch, but it's only one guy
Who that, Joe?
besides Joe.
Okay, that's 2.
Well, the 2 YouTubers I watched before, it was Joe and Franco TV.
Franco.
Right,
yeah, I was
Franco.
gonna say Franco. Franco's really good though.
You know what? I had me myself. I watched everybody. But my favorite, believe it or not, my favorite 2 YouTubers are Kobe and Sam.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like those dudes. I don't know, but I
Oh, and the other guy, the Daily Woo, because he lives in Kissimmee.
Yeah, and he gives a lot of good places.
Yeah,
I don't know them guys. I don't know them.
I like him. He's pretty cool.
But they're not.
But he's not a ghost hunter.
No, he's not. But he go to like abandoned.
No, I was talking about as far as ghost hunting, not just a YouTuber.
towns.
Yeah, Franco would be the only one.
Yeah, Franco's really good.
But I was watching Joe and Rob for the longest, man, and I always thought Joe was so arrogant. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
watch him.
And then when I meet him in person, he's a totally different
he's
guy.
such a sweet guy. Yeah,
He's totally
very
different.
humble.
And I told him that, man. I thought you was an asshole when you was Yeah, I did. I told him that, man. I thought you was an asshole, but you're a cool
He
guy.
don't mean that, Joe. Though.
No, I told Joe that.
I know you.
Yeah. We first met after I got to know him and know the person he was, and not on video, but in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy, man. He's an awesome
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Very sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel, can I stay with you at that church?
That's gonna be creepy by herself.
She's
She's
doing
gonna
what?
stay at a church by herself.
I want to go.
She's in. You know where she at, man? How you gonna go where she at?
It's some good spots over there.
I know over in the UK. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's a church. It gotta be good.
A lot of murderers.
A lot of murders.
Yeah, I love Joe.
That's
Hazel
why,
said she loved him. I love him.
Outback. Where's the Outback at?
That's Australia.
Oh, that's Australia?
Yes.
That's not over in the UK?
No.
Oh, well, that's where all the murderers are.
Miss CG said, Tony, do you believe in other things such as aliens or Bigfoot?
Yes.
You do.
A lot of paranormal people don't, but I do. Cryptids,
I believe in them as well, yeah.
Bigfoot, I believe in all of it.
Now, me and my brothers don't see the Bigfoot.
I truly felt I ran into a Bigfoot that one time with Hazel and Joe.
Oh, I thought you was talking about me.
I was joking about it in the video, but I thought we ran into one.
Oh, I thought you was talking about me. I was gonna get mad.
So dumb.
We heard a thump. It sounded like an elephant.
Mm.
you had to feel the ground shake under your feet to really feel it.
Where was y'all at?
It was in that video. We were headed to the house in the woods.
Oh wow.
Where you talking about?
Hazel,
Oh
I know
no,
Hazel remembers.
Joe cut his leg at on that.
Was that the one where Joe cut his leg?
No,
with all the stuff in the front yard.
Yeah, the house is pretty much gone. It's back deep in the woods.
It's back deep in the wood. Not that one where you saw the dog bones. Not that one.
Okay.
No, not that one. The one.
Not that one. It's the other one.
We parked at the dollar store. Did y'all park at the dollar store and walk across
Yeah.
the street? Yeah.
Yeah.
We walked. We parked across the. We parked across at the dollar store. Then we walked down.
Yeah.
Remember what we smelled like the musky man, but nobody was there.
Right.
That's the house.
Yeah. Skunk ape. Bigfoot.
No, we smelled something. Smelled like a.
In Florida, they call it skunk ape.
Skunk ape, right? But what we smelled like a person ain't never took a bath.
Like real musky.
Real musky smell.
Real bad body odor.
Yeah, but then we turned around and went the other way. Yeah. So it could have been. Yeah, it could. Ain't no telling, man. It's the world is so mystified.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, you got to think, man. There's places that, like in the Everglades, there's no way they can explore the whole Everglades, bro. So it ain't no telling what's in there. All these forests and all these stuff, bro. There's got to be creatures in there that's never been.
Well, there are. That's never been discovered.
You know what I mean? So how could you not believe
it? Are extinct, don't even exist anymore. Same thing with the ocean. There's so much out in the ocean.
Exactly.
I personally believe.
Oh, you saw skunk ape, and Dusty in the video with me, Hazel and Joe. There was eyeballs like 10 feet high in the darkness near the woods. You could see it in the video.
What video is this?
The one
with me, Hazel, and Joe.
When they was going in the woods.
And I did a slow motion shot of it. Like you could see it. You see two eyeballs in 10 foot high.
See, that's why you don't go nowhere without me, bro. You know what I mean? Because Bigfoot see me, he gonna stop and pause. Is that Mike D?
Anyways, Joyful said, "Do you believe in lizard people?"
Yeah, I believe this possible. Yeah.
Lizard people? I don't know about that one.
I would think that's like a just.
Oh, but you know what?
How you gonna cut me off?
Oh my bad.
I would think that it would just be somebody that altered themselves, like got like the man that cut his tongue in half, split it, and all that. Maybe something like that, but not a real lizard person. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's what I was going to talk about, that guy.
Oh, the guy, yeah, with the tattoos and stuff. Okay. Oh, Hazel said she kept hearing stuff outside the house when you guys were there.
Yeah. We were being stalked.
Dusty, what are you doing? What was Dusty doing?
That's why I keep that 40 on my hip.
She's been chased by a gator.
How did you get chased?
Where was she at? I want to go. I want to go there.
A gator could be in there.
Nothing scarier though.
Yeah. I want to go to that rocket facility, the empty rocket facility in the Everglades.
Oh, yeah,
the Aerojet rocket facility.
It's
Chris said that's a hike though. Like that's some miles.
Oh, the one down in Miami. That
one? Yeah.
Up by the Everglades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people don't went there, but Chris says it's a long hike. We have to take like bikes or something like that.
Yeah. I talked to someone who went in there, paranormal guy, Mike Del Coro, and he told me he used a mountain bike to get there.
Bicycle, right?
Yeah, he had to use a bike. A bike.
We could rent some of the electric bikes. We could rent 4-wheelers or a dune buggy. But
a dune buggy?
Yeah. It's a fisherman guy. I can't think of his name right offhand, but he's real popular down from Miami. He's got a big YouTube thing. But he was in one of the old abandoned mine shafts down there, and
What?
yeah, and he ran into a ghost. And he is on is on YouTube.
Mines are always haunted.
Huh?
Mines are always haunted.
It was like a bunker, I think.
Yeah, it was an old bunker. It's that guy that does the fishing.
Yeah, I can't think of his name though. Yeah, he does fishing. Yeah.
He does nothing about paranormal at all.
Right, nothing about paranormal. And he ended up running into a ghost.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
There's a guy, Python Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
TV show on Discovery Plus. He went there looking for snakes, and they found they were hearing stuff paranormal there. That place is.
You know what? I think they was in there. I don't know if he was in there looking for snakes or what.
He was looking for snakes. Python Hunter, I think.
No, his name is not Python Hunter. This guy here, he's a fisherman. He's a big fisherman. But I don't even remember why he was even in the thing in the first place. But he was in there walking around and stuff, and he ended up. But he didn't see it by eye. He didn't notice it until he went home to edit his video, and that's when he seen it. But I can't. I don't remember his freaking name.
This is.
But he done been. Have you watch Swamp People?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Well, he was on their thing for a little while too, having them catch gators. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but he goes down there.
I definitely want to go there.
Yeah, so I know it's haunted.
I ain't going to no Everglades.
Why? Girl, we can wrestle alligators.
Have y'all ever seen a Cuban gator before? Let me see if I can share this with y'all. Y'all can't really see it. Hold on. Let me share this with y'all.
What makes him Cuban?
Oh,
the way y'all haven't seen it.
How he runs like a dog.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They
gallop. They don't run like a regular gator.
What you did at the show, Dustin?
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
David,
we're not going.
David, come on tonight, did he?
No, he's probably asleep. It's almost 11 o'clock. This was supposed to be. This after 11 o'clock. It's supposed to be an hour-long stream.
But anyway, and we can have.
It's 11:11. By the way, angel numbers.
That was the whole point of this.
Tony, you bored.
No, you're not, Tony.
You bored.
I'm glad you came on and you shared your story and told us what got you into.
So, what is the best evidence you ever caught on film? What is the best evidence you ever caught?
Ooh, I think the cemetery in Sanford is the best evidence I caught.
Oh, that recent one.
It was me, you, Chris, Joe. I caught the witch, and I caught a faceless ghost pop out of a tree and then pop back out, in and out of the tree.
Good night, Hazel.
Night, Hazel.
I think the best evidence we ever caught, we don't have no evidence of it anymore.
And recently, my last video where I saw the ghost run behind the gravestone. But yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think actually, we had this on film, and our landlord at the time, we ended up messing up the film or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we caught a flame. We was in a cemetery down in, this is before we started doing the YouTube and all that. We was just actually getting into the paranormal and doing investigations. And it was one Halloween, me and Gina and all of our kids was together. Not all of them, but some of our kids were together. And we was down in the graveyard down in Sarasota. And we had an old night vision camera. And we saw it up and we just walked away from it. And when we got home that night, I was going back through the video, bro, and we caught a flame vortex coming out of the ground.
Coming out of where?
The ground.
Out of the ground.
Out of the ground. Yeah. And that couldn't be nothing but a devil. You know what I mean? It was flame coming out of the ground. That was one. And we was at the Healing Streams up in Blackville, South Carolina. and we was at this place called the Healing Springs. Matter of fact, we just did a video there recently, but we caught a soldier on camera coming through the bushes, clear as day. He had on red and black. That, I mean, it was just like looking at me and you. We didn't see it by eye. We just seen it after we looked at it on the camera, because the camera went to malfunctioning. I mean, literally went to malfunctioning. So we had to turn it off, turn it back on. That's when we end up seeing the soldier. And the history of the Healing Spring is that's what people, the Indians brought the soldiers there to get healed from the battle. And that was one. What was that? That was the last one, right? That was the most compelling evidence.
Well, the apparition we just caught.
Oh yeah, in the murder house. The one in the murder house.
Well, the murder house and at the military.
Military thing, yeah. Did you see that one? From the military and
no. Oh wait, I saw it.
Yeah.
The battlegrounds at the battleground.
So we don't caught a lot of evidence, but I wish we'd have still had that flame come out the ground. That was
the
crazy.
Flame and the soldier.
Yeah, and the soldier, yeah.
We just lost all that.
But one thing I loved about the flame, that was on video. The soldier was a picture. You know what I mean? But the flame coming out the ground in the graveyard, that was crazy.
That was. But that graveyard is the same place where we caught the apparition of a little girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
we still have that picture, right?
We do. Yeah. I try to share it. I'm gonna put that picture on our community page and see if you guys can see it, because I see it clear as day. It's a little girl. She's got a bang, like kind of like drooped over her face a little bit, and it's a little girl.
You know that video with us where I knocked on the door and got a knock back at the cemetery?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the window of that mausoleum behind it, I caught a face.
Really?
Yeah, I put it in the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I was walking by it, there was a face, and then I turned, and you guys were already in the front of the mausoleum filming.
Wow.
We're gonna have to go back and look at that.
Yeah.
We catch evidence. I've said to Mike before, Tony, like, what do you think is gonna be your final, like, this is it, I can't do this no more? Because you've had attachments, you've had things follow you home before.
Mm-hmm.
You said one time you guys went, where was that at? And your daughter saw something in the dog cage.
That was his house.
Yeah, I'm saying you got a face or saw a face.
No, she saw a all black apparition with white hands holding the bars of the dog cage, looking at her.
Through the dog cage.
Through the cage, looking at her. And she saw the two white hands and everything else was black. My sister saw a lady in white in the same spot in that living room. I think there's a portal in the TV. Has to be, but possibly.
Why do you think there's a portal in the TV?
Because it's too many different types of spirits in that living room. Like I've seen.
Have a good night. Good night, Miss CG. Not you, Tony.
Oh. Hazel said good night too.
I need all my energy for work. Hey, Adrena, Mike, Tony, Joe, and Chris should do a meet and greet. Also, please do one of these with Joe.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
That would be good. We talked about that with Joe before about doing a meet and greet. So we're definitely going to.
We got to first convince him to do it, because he's not. He don't.
He said he would do it.
He said it.
Yeah. He said he would do it. I think he said him and Rob used to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
he's
used to do it.
Joe be acting so funny about meeting people sometimes. He's so skeptical of everybody.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm at 998 subscribers. I only need 2.
Let's get 20 to 1,000 subscribers, y'all.
If someone in this room is not following me,
y'all go follow me. Let's get him up. He only needs 2 more
people.
Yeah.
Whoever makes 1,000, I'm gonna send you a gift. but you gotta pay the shipping. But I'm gonna send you probably a bracelet.
And how many you got?
This
Oh,
one right here.
How many subscribers you got?
he's 2 away from 1,000.
2 away.
998.
I can get you 1,000, but you got to pay me.
Huh?
I can get you to 1,000, but you got to pay me.
998. Show Tony support, guys.
I can get you to 1,000, but you got to.
I'll get you a bracelet next time I see you. One of my.
I'm on YouTube. Am I following you on YouTube? I don't think I'm following you on YouTube, bro.
No,
That's one more now. Now I'm one closer to.
I got you. Tell him I got it.
Okay, Eric said he followed you last night.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Tony, share your link. Can you share your link?
I'm finna just find a pair.
I know, but still. You can still
Okay,
share.
hang on, Tony. Let me see. Oh,
Right.
let me see.
Okay.
If I'm following you.
Let's share your link, Tony, and we'll
what is
help
it
you
called?
get over 1,000
Oh,
fighting
yeah. I don't know why I
spirits.
keep.
Fighting spirits. Help him get over 1,000.
I know, right?
She said, Dusty said if you say something in the chat, like say hello or something, Tony,
Mm-hmm.
type
Dick
hello.
link.
Yeah, type hello in the chat,
Okay.
and she'll share your link. Laura says she just joined you too. You should be good now.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna
wonder
get
who
you.
got. Yeah, I'm at 1,000 now. Thank you. I gotta figure out who made me.
They beat me to it because now you ain't got to pay me. They know what they're doing.
Thank you.
You gotta hold
I'm
your
at
word,
1K.
Wait a minute, who was the last subscriber though? You got to send them a bracelet, remember?
right?
I have to check.
Laura said
check.
joined.
It was the one. It has to be
Laura or
the two after Eric, because I think Eric made me 998.
okay. Laura
So I
said
gotta look at my notifications.
it's Laura. Laura said she did.
Oh,
Tony,
Laura.
yeah. Mike doesn't count.
Okay, Laura.
What?
Mike counts as a subscriber, but Mike doesn't count as getting a gift.
What?
Send me email to my email. And I'll send it to you.
That's nice. Thank you guys. That was nice. But yeah, continue. Subscribe.
That's
to
right.
Tony.
I put the email in the chat.
He's been putting out more videos on YouTube lately than what he used to. He used to be all TikTok, but now he does more of both actually.
Yeah.
That just went straight to a picture.
His logo.
Yeah, that
Really?
just went. Wait a minute. That's all that came out to.
Just went to his logo.
Yeah, just went to the logo. It went to Google. See what? Yeah, see that right there. You click on it, just go to Google.
Joyful said it did too. It just goes, well, I think if you click on his profile pic, it might take you.
Where's profile pic
All right. I think that'll do it. I think.
We still want to keep getting you some more subscribers.
Thank you.
I don't know. Even if you do the @ usually.
Okay, the last one you put up worked.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you just got another subscriber.
Who was that? Yeah.
I'm 1001. Hello. I have a deal too, please.
Thank you.
I want one of your haunted dolls. That's what I want.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, tell me about the dolls. Let's talk about your dolls.
Oh.
For those of y'all who don't know, Tony got about 36,862 dolls.
Thank you guys. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Joyful. Yeah. Thank you, Joyful. Thank you.
You didn't say thank you, Mike.
You should have already been following.
Hey. You know what though? You're right. You're 100% right. I should have been following you. You're right. But you still.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
When I see you, I'm gonna cut your hair.
Mhm.
You're gonna be bald head like me.
I don't think we've ever seen Tony without a hat on.
Heck no.
No, we had never seen Tony without a hat.
Let's see how you look without a hat, man.
It's on my community page
Why you can't do it now?
for my birthday. Nah, it's gonna stand up. It's gonna stand up.
Oh, that's just that electricity.
Thank you, Dusty.
It's
Right.
She said she's.
It's on my community page.
You know, a lot of times, guys, YouTube will unsubscribe you without notification.
Yep.
Oh, really?
To us, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I will subscribe to you. Come to think of it.
And then. But yeah, YouTube does unsubscribe you without you knowing because they did it to me. So.
Oh wow.
I don't know why they do that? So sometimes you got to go back through. And
hey, but you want to hear something funny, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
I barely even like our videos.
Barely what?
Like our videos.
Really?
Every now and then I might go in and I didn't like it. Then I like it.
He don't even always watch them.
Mm-mm.
He just likes doing them. So how could he say he was going to quit doing them and he enjoys making them? He enjoys.
I like the video with me and you. You doing Candyman. I did a Bloody Mary. That was a good. I like that one.
Oh, that was the only one you liked, Tony? See?
Yeah, it was a short video. It was pretty cool.
Is that the only one you like?
Mm-hmm. No, actually, all of them.
Okay, I'm just checking, just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
YouTube
said you gotta. All right.
sub you for no reason.
Yeah, they even took David out of our
Yeah, he was joined in our membership
and they
thing,
kicked him out.
And they kicked him out.
So he had to rejoin.
It's not me. I was gonna cancel it because I don't know. I was just gonna cancel it. I don't want anybody to feel obligated that they have to join us.
You have to join us. That's your obligation.
They do when they watch our video.
Okay.
They give us thumbs ups and likes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And and talks about it.
All right. Don't make me come to your house. In your dream.
I try to put a new video out every Sunday or Monday.
Once a week. That's what I said.
What? Yeah. Once a week, a new video.
Yeah. That way it gives you time to actually look over it and review it and try to get it right. I'm still not done editing this last video though.
And one of my subscribers called me out. He said, it's already past Sunday. You didn't put a video.
Pay attention.
I was like, I got you.
We pay attention to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and by the way, you owe me money, man. You owe me some money.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Doing your intros. I charge for that.
Oh, yeah. I know. I know.
Yeah.
So Tina asked, will we ever travel to Tucson? Where's Tucson? That's
Alabama?
Arizona.
I mean, Arizona. Alabama. Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona.
Listen, once we get to
they said Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah, we plan on doing stuff like that.
We plan. Tell them the plan we did yesterday, Mike.
Huh?
Lake Shawnee.
Yeah, we're planning on trying to go to. We are trying to join them at Lake Shawnee.
Oh yeah, you didn't even check on the tickets.
I did look. They're $26.
So why didn't you buy them?
I don't know. I don't know. Because Tony says something about there's two different ones.
Yeah, but at the same time, he said the tickets are selling out fast.
Well, we got to confirm that you're going to be able to go that.
Unless we got one of our lovely subscribers that want to,
No.
Buy some tickets to go.
We're going to sleep in the car. We don't need no hotel room.
I got a bad back, bad hip, bad knees.
Sleep in the car. We're going to camp out in the car. And Tony and Chris. Jen, I'm hoping Jen comes.
Yeah,
Jen,
hopefully.
Sleeping. Jen better come.
Yeah.
And
She gotta be up at 6 a.m. So
oh crap, yeah. And then Chris and his girlfriend, his girlfriend, Tony and Jen are supposed to be going, and hopefully we can get Joe to come.
Yeah, Joe might have to bring his dog with him.
His who?
His dog. His blow up dog. We gotta find Joe a girlfriend, yo.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Joe,
you jealous?
Let Joe find.
You jealous?
What did Joe say last time you told him that?
What I told him?
About trying to find him a girlfriend. He said it's scary out there. Just give him his time. He'll find the right one.
It is scary out here. I'm still with you. I ain't find nothing better.
You're not going to either. You're not going to. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to Lake Shawnee.
It's so many places I want to go. You know what I mean? I actually still want to go back to New Orleans because we didn't finish our battle with New Orleans because it was during the COVID time when we went over there, so we really couldn't do nothing.
We didn't get to see a lot.
And I was so disappointed because there wasn't no crawfish. The crawfish was out of season, and that was one of the main reasons I wanted to go to have some New Orleans crawfish. Sure did, but couldn't have it.
No, I wanted to do a
Yo, did you see that?
Yeah, you see his light?
Yo.
You see his light?
What happened?
His light is flickering.
My lamp is flickering.
Yeah, his lamp. I can see that in the corner of my eye. Yeah. Get him, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
There is a portal in this closet.
Really?
Hey, which one of your dolls are the most hauntedest doll?
Eric, you saw that?
Yeah.
Tina saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to Waverly Hills too.
You talking too much paranormal. That's why.
Don't get scared now.
Look at him.
I'm looking for a flashlight. Hold on. All right, I got one.
Just in case the light shut off. Oh. What you doing,
Tony?
Tony?
See you now, Tony.
I'm good. I got my flashlight.
But then we can't see you if you look at that.
You blacking yourself out.
My bad.
They said
it just went dim again. It just went dim again.
Maybe it's getting ready to
and
blow.
it's brightening.
Maybe it's getting ready to pop.
What?
Your
light bulb. You know, sometimes when light bulbs get ready to pop, they get real bright.
Yeah.
And then
Nah, it's not that. This was ready to just shut off.
Yeah. Early it was, yeah.
Well, that happens here a lot. Like I had to take the batteries out of my smoke detectors because they kept going off.
Really?
Yeah. The washing machine turned on its own.
How many spirits have you had in your house, Tony?
At my house?
Yeah.
From the moment we moved in, there was an angry spirit. He's saying, "Mine, mine, mine. The house is his," and he tried to scare us out of here. I finally told him, "I'm not going nowhere. So we got to coexist." You know, and then it stopped after that. But the first 7 months I was here, we had activity, a lot, knocking on doors, things falling on shelves, voices. But yeah.
So multiple ones.
Yeah, a lot of things happen here, but you know, I guess he realized we ain't going nowhere. I don't know where else to go. I put all my money in here. Down payment, all that. I'm not. Where am I gonna go? I try not to do any filming here or try to find out because I don't want to give it attention and more activity will happen, you know? So I kind of ignore it.
Tina said, did you ask him to leave? Have you ever asked that angry spirit to leave?
Yeah, I saged the whole house and he doesn't want to leave. He keeps saying it's mine, 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 mine. That's his deal. So I don't. Yeah.
What?
Dusty had said that a light bulb popped in her hand. She says sleep with it. Sleep with it? What do you mean, Dusty, when you say sleep with it?
I also have my mom's ashes right here too. So
Deborah said you have an
Yeah.
attachment, Tony.
yeah,
I have my mom's ashes and some of my
Yeah.
grandmother.
Tony
Wow.
has multiple attachments.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Tony is like we were saying last. Well, I kept saying you're very vulnerable, Tony, to spirits,
Hmm.
but you're very inviting as well. Like you're like, here I am, come get me. That's
Yeah, I am.
doesn't he give off that type of
Let's
energy?
talk.
I am. Come with me.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I've been, we've been ghost hunting a while,
Mhm.
and you, Joe, do stuff I would not do
No.
by myself, and that's how you guys go on these ghost hunts in these abandoned buildings at night
Mhm.
by yourselves and going to graveyards at night by yourselves. I don't know how y'all do it,
Yeah,
you know, and I wouldn't even do it with a weapon. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Well,
It's
mine isn't the. It's the living that I'm paranoid
well,
about.
anything could happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
You could
it's-
trip, fall, break your leg, break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything possible. But then my thing is,
yeah.
you
Dusty, you're right. Yeah,
you guys do it with like
that's how I started too. Just going empty buildings and just going right in. Stop.
yeah. I can't do it. I would not do it by myself.
My scariest one was that the Bin Laden. I went there by myself at night, in the
At
middle
night.
of the night.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
That's crazy.
It was like at least a half-mile walk to get in, and in the woods, I heard whistles. Psst, psst, psst. I heard that like they were trying to get me to go off the path, and I was like, no, 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 I'm going straight to the house.
And that house is so big. Like anybody could have been waiting in that
Oh, I
room.
can't, Dusty.
Yeah.
I, yeah, you're right. I can. You're right.
That's crazy, Tony.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah, y'all are bold, man. It ain't that I'm scary. It's just so many possibilities of things something can happen, go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you're there by
True,
yourself.
Tina. Hmm.
Even if you have somebody on live with you or on the phone with you, they
Hmm.
can't get there in time before something happens. You know what I mean? So it's
I thought about Deborah going to cemeteries when alone, um, because when Mike mentioned that he was gonna stop doing videos, so I was
Hmm.
like, well, if he's gonna stop, I guess I could like still go to cemeteries and do cemeteries during the day type of thing and just
Hmm.
walk. But even still, you can still get an attachment that way. But I just would feel that it's safer during the day to do it if I had to do it by myself.
Okay, Dusty.
if a
That's how
spirit.
I started by
Yeah,
myself.
so you was gonna do a video without me?
Because you
I don't care. We what if I quit? You quit.
no,
What?
no.
What?
If you quit, you quit.
It ain't that I was quitting. I was just starting a new career.
I'm dedicated to you guys.
What y'all say? I'm not dedicated.
The old stank look.
Y'all say I'm not dedicated.
Mike is dedicated. He ain't going nowhere, guys.
Oh,
He ain't going nowhere. What does he say? Yes, be stern. That's right.
Hmm. Maybe I should just do remote view with Dusty there when I do it.
Yeah.
man, don't trust Dusty.
Ah,
She's gonna have more.
Just me and her in the FaceTime.
FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime Dusty.
Don't you hear me talking to you, Tony?
What was
Don't
that?
you trust Dusty, man. She gonna put them demons in your
What's
house.
between the two of them? They take care of what they need to take care of.
I'm just playing, Dusty. I'm just playing.
Mm,
Oh wow, Deborah.
okay.
She's a sensitive. She's an empath, pretty much.
Bruh. I'm just playing, Deborah.
Bro.
Dusty. He's playing Dusty.
She know it. But I think she did.
Y'all know he likes to talk trash.
Ain't that loud. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
do, do anybody else want to tell a story or anything like that?
What?
Yeah, we can bring them on too with Tony.
Yeah.
You want to
Uh,
call?
I know you asked me about dolls.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Which one is the most haunted one you think?
Probably the one I got from Susan Sorrell on TikTok.
Does it
Yeah.
do it?
A lot of the paranormal people they buy items from her because she's an antique dealer, and
Right.
some of her antiques are uh haunted. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? My friend, his name is Tony as well. Him and his brother had went up to Tennessee to a antique shop to pick up this crystal that his girlfriend had seen
Mm-hmm.
and she liked it. So they went back up to Tennessee to pick it up because
Mm-hmm.
they was gonna ship it, but they didn't want it to break. So that's why they drove there to pick it up. Right? Got all the way back, going in the house, dropped out his hand, busted. Yeah. So he called the lady. So she's supposed to been shipping him one, but I haven't heard nothing else about it. And I was explaining to Tony. I said, well, you know, a lot of stuff that come from antique shops, they got attachments to them. They're haunted. They got
Mm-hmm.
attachments. I said, just like that might be your favorite truck. That's the same thing when it comes down to these stuffs in these antique shops.
Have
People love
Have
it.
you ever Have you ever seen the TV show The Haunted Collector
Yeah.
with John Zaffis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he collects all the
The
objects
haunted.
that have
Yeah.
attachments on them.
Yeah. Zach Bacon does it now too. He's got a haunted museum.
So Dusty has two haunted dolls. She says
Uh,
she leaves them in the shed.
So what's the purpose of having them, Dusty, if you leave them in the shed? That's no
oh
fun.
wow.
In the shed. I wouldn't even get them. Both are.
Yeah.
Both are.
And I still got the baby doll that we found. You heard?
Oh, you
You heard,
do?
Dina? I still got the baby doll that we found at that church.
Oh, tell him you didn't find no baby dolls in the church. They was already there, so you can find them.
He said
By the
you didn't find them at the church because they were already there.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was tempted to take the bear from the church.
Oh, there's a bear too. All that stuff
Yeah.
is gone. Did Joe tell you they tore it down?
Yeah, it's fenced off now.
Yeah, he said they tore it down though.
Yeah. He said
He said he passed by it yesterday and it was all like torn
I
down.
passed by it yesterday too. Yeah, it's fenced in. There's no access no more.
Oh wow.
But is it still standing?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, he said it was all rubble.
So is the school going too?
Okay, Dusty.
Is the school gone? Gone?
I'm not sure. It was dark and I saw the fence. I was like, oh, once it's fenced off.
That's your favorite space. Sorry. That was your favorite space, wasn't it? The church?
Yeah. Gonna have to find another spot.
Yeah. So we gotta find you another one.
Yeah.
You went there quite a few times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah. That that cemetery might be your next new spot where you found that last
Behind the
apparition.
church?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one sent me.
That's a nice little spot, tucked away.
Right. I still want to go there. We'll have to go there. Maybe we can go there this weekend. Sunday. Yeah.
Right.
Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
I know
We're
Brian.
We're thinking about a hospital, but I'll go to that cemetery again.
Oh, that's right. You want to do that hospital.
What hospital?
The old nursing home.
Oh, the one that we went to with all the
Yeah. We caught a lot. We caught some voices in that place, though.
But you know we need to go.
All right, Dusty.
Yeah. You wonder why you have activity. Tony. You know why Tony got activity. Tony goes somewhere in a heartbeat by
I
himself.
know it by itself, yeah.
I try to keep those items in the shed. Have you ever seen my friend Stefan, Ars Paranormal.
Who is it?
Stefan from Ars Paranormal. My friend.
I think so. Over on TikTok.
Yeah.
I believe so. There's a couple of people.
He just put out a video saying he's selling things out of the haunted shed because his wife makes him keep it all outside in the shed.
And you
Well, that's just like you. You can't bring your dogs in the house either, right?
Yeah, I'm not allowed. Yeah, because yeah.
So I don't understand the purpose of having them if you can't play with them. Why you don't never play with them?
What do you mean?
Tony,
What's that?
why don't you play with your haunted dolls?
Well, I don't know what.
He said, "Why don't you play with your haunted dolls?"
No.
No.
Why not?
No. It's just a collection. It's like having a little collection, right?
Yeah,
haunted item.
Just to say that you have it.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. So you spend all that money just to say you got a haunted doll, but you don't play with the doll. You don't eat with the doll. You don't.
She only charged. She ain't charged me too much.
Not you, Dusty.
And every time she does an auction, I send it to you guys on TikTok.
Yes, I got them. I got a couple of them.
Oh, so she's not gonna buy. She's not gonna buy no doll.
To see if you guys are interested.
I want one. You know what I want to do, Tony? You know what I want to do, Tony?
What's that?
Do a Ouija board.
No,
what do you want to do?
We want to hear the stories.
Do a Ouija board.
No, you don't. You do what? No, you don't.
Not, I don't mess with Ouija.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't mess with that.
Me and you. Come on.
Did you hear what Tony said?
Let's do it, Tony.
Did you hear what?
Let's do it, Tony.
That's the one thing I don't do.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I do it with you. See, wait a minute, Tony.
You're a smart man.
Wait a minute. I go at these places and protect you, but you can't do no Ouija board with me, man.
No.
No. Kind of
I won't do it. I won't do that one. Mm-mm.
Okay. Our relationship is over.
Tony knows better.
Tony said, no,
Deborah, I would love to see that house. That would be awesome.
Oh, but you'll go to the house with her, huh?
Well, she lives in a 140-year-old home.
You'll go to her house, but you won't do a Ouija board with me, man.
Joyful said Ouija boards are dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not finna mess with what I was messing with Tony.
Yeah, they are.
But our next video coming out on Wednesday will be about Ouija boards. FYI.
Yeah. Have anybody in the live ever played with a Ouija board? Repeat that for me.
Mike wants to know, has anyone live ever messed with a Ouija board?
Oh, have you put the Lucille one out?
That's coming out on Wednesday. Dusty said you won't do Ouija, but you will take items that are haunted.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I agree with you, Dusty. I agree 100%.
Dusty said she don't mess with nope.
But she got $100 too.
Joyful said, heck no. Nobody messes with them things.
No, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing we don't mess with.
Yeah. I won't do that. Mm-mm.
No.
Y'all
Oh, really?
Dusty was 18 last time she played with one.
What? That was last time she had a man?
Played.
Oh.
I'm glad I can't hear you. I know me and my cousins, we had one when we were like way younger.
You know what though?
And they
I don't mean to cut you off, but if I'm not mistaken, they used to sell them as a game.
They still do. They still do. They're a game board.
Right.
They sell them. They sell them by Chutes and Ladders and all them other games.
Yeah.
Monopoly. Then you got.
I messed with one when I was like 10 years old with my cousins.
Yeah. I think about time I messed with one.
Is the man name?
I will never do it again.
Felt weird. I touched it once and that was enough for me.
Ain't Ouija the thing name off of Mario Brothers?
That's Luigi.
Oh, Luigi. I know.
Luigi.
But still with the Weezy in it.
Yeah,
so
so
you
you
shouldn't be playing
but
Mario.
you don't
Brothers then.
we
They
you don't
threw it out, Eric. They threw it out.
yeah, people say they throw them out. Has anybody ever tried like burning them or what else they say you get rid of them? You pretty much got to like pass it on. Do you keep hearing stuff? What's going on, Tony?
Yeah, I've seen and hearing. Uh,
You making me paranoid. I'm trying to look back there in the closet, make sure I don't see nobody poking their head out. Right? He keeps looking back there.
You paranoid, Tony?
well,
No.
I just had tarot card. I left my equipment at the house.
Well, a tarot card, ain't that like using a Ouija board?
Um, Kinda. You ask questions. I
Right.
guess it's
That's
supposed
what
to tell the
saying.
story type of thing.
What's the same thing? Well,
Hmm.
all of it is some type of.
You can open up. I
But
feel
you
like
know
you can
what?
open something. Open a gateway.
Here's what I want to say, right? Ghosts is probably just know the old school way, and that's the Ouija board. They might not know about the new technology to get attachment.
Say what?
Think about it.
Say that again.
Okay, I
You
say
said,
might not know about the new technology to get attachment to the new technology. That's why Ouija boards and still are so dangerous because it opens up. Think about it now. It opens up portals and stuff like that. But using the necrophonic and stuff like that, that's new. They might not understand that.
They're very curious. That's why they're curious. That's why they follow you sometimes, but they'll end up.
No, I think they follow you because of sex.
I think they follow you because they're curious and they want to figure out what's
you-
going on.
when you try to communicate with that, you never know who's gonna come through. Like
Right,
truly know.
right. But I'm just saying
So
though, it's
it is
it's like
Dusty said you have to bury it in 7 pieces.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question for Dusty.
me
Speaking of
personally.
burying, I'm thinking about burying some iron railroad rods in the 4 corners of my property to seal it off as a barrier,
I don't know.
and a crystal with it. Like,
How many people on man?
15.
Why ain't nobody saying that?
They are. You're way over there laying down.
don't fall asleep, Mike.
I am tired,
It's late.
and I ate.
Yeah,
At 12 o'clock, we're going to cut it. We cutting it at 12.
What time is it now?
telling
11.
me.
That's just 8 minutes away. Let's go to 1 o'clock.
You selenite.
1
Right.
o'clock. 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
well, my neck.
I keep
Yeah,
it hanging in the car. I don't
yeah.
take mine in the car.
I already got selenite in the 4 corners of the house.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, with a black obsidian,
It
black
ain't.
tourmaline,
It's not
and an
helping.
amethyst.
It's not helping. You hear me, Tony?
What's that?
It's not helping. All them ghosts you got in your house. You got all them ghosts, and you got all these things in your house.
Yeah, I don't mind the positive ones. It's the negative ones that can't,
Tracy.
not allowed to hang out with me.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, what up?
Let's argue with Tracy. This another channel, Tracy. How many channels you got?
Hey, why you want people to argue with you?
She said she just got back from an investigation with Melissa. Nice. Where'd you guys go at tonight? She just said, yep.
Oh,
4 corners.
I gotta come subscribe to this channel too. Tracy likes to argue. I could see that.
I do too, though. I don't like to argue. I just
You
like
like to
discussion.
debate.
No discussions. I don't like to debate.
Oh, you don't debate.
No, just like me and Miss CG, we have a discussion.
A haunted bar. You guys went and investigated a haunted bar. What's the bar called?
Okay.
Joyful doesn't believe in crystals.
Who knows?
Joyful. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
I just any extra to ward off anything for me
But
Mm.
helps.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
don't. Could
it
be
could be
inviting it.
right because it's a crystal.
Dang, she can't remember the name.
I mean, it's just like a mirror, you know. You can see a reflection in a crystal. Can't you?
See that, Tony?
Yeah.
What you do?
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What you do?
Oh, he's prepped. All right. She said he needs to do a full cleanse.
Damn. Was that Epsom salt?
Sage.
Oh.
Oh, Santo.
Sage and Palo Santo. Okay, the Heritage. She went to the Heritage bar.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. Actually.
You just gonna go through the whole house?
Yeah.
I want to do it tonight.
It's late.
That's why you do it late. Go take sleep. Big girl. Big girl.
I should film it.
Yep. Go live doing it.
Mm.
Ooh, you should film that. Like I
Hmm?
said, you the cleansing videos you and Dusty did,
Yeah.
and you physically showing what you're doing,
Yeah.
and to see what it seemed like you was catching stuff, like you would see faces in the smoke. Yeah, that was interesting.
And one of the faces I saw in the back seat was like a guy in a cloak,
Uh huh.
and that was the same picture Dusty sent. It
Oh,
was
for
someone in a cloak.
wow. Oh, when she
Yeah.
watched the video, she took a
Yeah.
screenshot. Yeah. She said,
No, I don't have cedar chips.
it's all good, Tracy.
I gotta get some.
Yeah, they did say they asked a couple people asked for you to film it, Tony. If you do
Hmm.
it, don't mind just filming, share it, share how
Okay.
you did it in your outcome.
All right.
All right, Tracy. That's the Tracy I know, paranormal platform.
Platform.
So yeah, we are
Mhm.
gonna get ready to close this live out, guys.
All right.
We were discussing about Tony's experience and what got him into ghost hunting and the paranormal. Um, it was pretty interesting. We've been on here for 2 hours.
Mhm.
Well, 3 hours. We've been on here since 9 o'clock. Nine. Well, I'm sorry, 9:30.
Yeah.
Was he playing? He won't play with the board. No, he doesn't
Mhm.
currently play with the board at all. He won't touch it. Um, when he was a kid, he touched it, but he hasn't messed with it. He won't. He refuses to mess with them now. Mike said he was going to mess with the Ouija board, but Mike was just playing. We're not
I
messing
knew
with
he was playing.
it.
I knew that.
Yeah, we're not playing with Ouija board stuff. Yeah, we're both scared. Um, yeah, this was fun, guys.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to continue with every Monday. I'm gonna try at 9, like I did today, and hopefully not have technical issues. And no, he's not playing with no Ouija boards. We're too scared to do stuff like that. Um, yeah. And when do you normally post, Tony? You said you try to post on your channel
Eh, What? One video a week, usually on Sunday or Monday.
Sunday or Monday. You'll post so once a week. Besides his little shorts that he makes, he will try to post every
Mhm.
week. So if y'all aren't subscribed yet, y'all please go
Yeah.
subscribe. Show Tony some support. So, and
Yeah, I
he
appreciate it.
yeah, between here and he also does a lot of lives over on TikTok, a lot of live
Yeah.
investigations. TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, go follow him as well on TikTok. And your name over there is also Fighting Spirits Paranormal, right?
Yes. Hmm.
So all over the platform, Fighting Spirits Paranormal.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank
Hmm.
you. Get another subscriber.
Nice.
Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, this was fun. So hopefully we're gonna trick Joe into coming on our
Thank
live.
you.
We'll have Joe. We can have Tracy. Tracy one night. Hopefully you can join us as well and tell us about your experiences and why you got into this as well. And thank you, Joyful, for subscribing to
Thank
everybody,
you. Hmm.
guys. And also the lady, your 1,000 subscriber. Did she send you the email?
Uh,
Supposed to send you an email.
yeah, too. I'll tell you right now. I
Pactolus Ghostlight. What
not
is
yet.
that?
Not yet.
Okay. So maybe you just send her a message or something.
All right.
And if not, if she doesn't want it, then try to send it to the next person. Just let them know they're gonna get a nice little crystal bracelet. It's one of the bracelets that Jen makes.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's actually this one, Fighting Spirit Paranormal one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Black Obsidian. Uh, I believe it. Uh, Hematite, spacers, and selenite.
This, yeah, the selenite.
Yep.
Wow. It's so frustrating when you film something all night and you forget to turn them
Oh,
on.
that sucks.
You
That's
catch,
happened to me.
yeah, you catch nothing.
Mm.
Jeez. Jeez. That bracelet is love, yes. Yeah, if you guys want to buy one of the bracelets, his wife actually makes and sells them.
Yeah.
She has
She just started YouTube,
did
and
she?
then, but she
Yeah,
sells them on TikTok Shop. But
right.
if you want to buy them through YouTube, just connect to her eBay.
Can you type that in the comment section, Tony? Can you
Uh,
type
yeah.
her the name of her shop and share it so people will
Okay.
know to sell it? But yeah, she sells them at a decent price and she makes all kinds of different ones. She makes necklaces and bracelets as well. I have a friend up in North Dakota, South Dakota, one of those places, and she's a sensitive, and she watched our battleground video, Tracy, and she said we needed to go back there because there's a lot going on at the house, and we overlooked it. And she said we definitely need to go back to the house and pay it a visit. So hopefully our next visit up there, we're gonna get to go do another video there. But yeah, please go support Tony's wife's small business, Jen,
Yeah.
JA Hidden Gems. So she's on TikTok and she's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But okay, guys, thank y'all again for joining. I'm gonna set up something next week. I'm not sure who. I mean, I'm gonna have a rotation. This is fun, so I like bringing
Hmm.
other people. So for one, I don't have to do all the talking. I'm glad Mike was able to join. He's over there snoring right now. I hope y'all
Ooh.
can hear
Oh, wow.
And
Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina.
yeah. All right, guys. Thank you,
Mhm.
Tony. Thank you so much for coming on and
Yeah.
sharing your
Thank
story.
you.
It was
It was
interesting.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun. So hopefully we'll do this again.
Yeah.
And uh, Maybe we'll have all 4 of us on here one night. Chris, Tony, Joe, all of y'all come on. We can sit around and tell ghost stories.
Yep.
We got
plenty of those.
Exactly.
All
All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Everybody be good.
right.
Stay
Good
safe.
night, everybody. Good night.
Night.